21 and you have all these priors? What the heck, man?
Everybody perfect.
Don't say anything. It's a rhetorical question. 1, 2, 3, 4, assault, criminal trespass, attempted assault on a public servant, possession of a controlled substance, unauthorized absence from a correctional facility, felony retaliation, assault, felony assault, assault of a public servant, assault of a public servant, harassment of a public servant, assault of a public servant, now 2 counts of a burglary of a motor vehicle and a robbery. Something's not taking. Let's do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you. Please.
On May 22nd, 2024, officers responded to an apartment complex and observed the defendant detained by citizens. Complainant advised that he was inside his apartment and observed the defendant sitting in the driver's seat of his vehicle. Complainant got his brother, went outside, and observed the defendant walking away. Complainant and his brother attempted to stop the defendant and got into a physical altercation with him. And at one point, defendant pepper sprayed complainant's brother. 3 other tenants heard the commotion and came outside to also find that their vehicles had been broken into and they were unable to start due to damage to their control panels. One complainant advised that his phone was taken from his car. Defendant was found with the phone and a programming device used to start cars without their keys, and defendant admitted to burglarizing vehicles.
Was the robbery due to the pepper spray?
1 moment.
Everything I was already taken. I don't see where the robbery comes in. He took everything from the vehicle.
Yes, Judge. It is charged. It is pled as spraying the complainant. The robbery.
The theft was
With the intent to obtain and maintain control of the property, intentionally or knowingly and recklessly cause the bodily injury by spraying the complainant with a chemical agent. Not only that, you're enhanced with the felony retaliation. So are we looking at a 15 to life? Jay, is this a 15 to life case? Our case number is 2511-521. Fifth, it's elevated to a 5 to life. I don't know about giving you a PR bond, man. All I care about is public safety, Mr. Haywood, and I don't know if we get it with you. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond, if you get out, to remain under home confinement, to have a GPS monitor, not to have any contact with the complaining witness, and not to go within 1,000 feet of this apartment. It's an apartment complex?
Yes, sir.
Not to go within 1,000 feet of this apartment complex. No weapons, undergo random drug testing for alcohol and any kind of dope. Your bond now is set at $15,000 in the robbery case. They give you PR bonds with ours. I don't know if I'm down with that, you know, not with that kind of criminal history and the fact that he just had an assault dismissed of a servant. So guys, please, home confinement, no weapons.
He does work at a tire shop on,
Really?
Yes, sir. My other job was in Dickerson, Texas. It's the same people. I was doing moonwalks and tires, sir.
You scare me, Mr. Haywood. Truly. At 21 and with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 priors at 21, and now you're charged with 3 cases, one of those being a 5 to life first-degree felony? Ha! I'm sorry, Alan.
Gotcha.
He scares me. Just bottom line. My only concern is public safety, Mr. Hayward. That's all I care about in this life. You know, you live in Texas. You don't live in Montana, Wyoming. People like their guns.
By this point, the judge makes his priority crystal clear: public safety. He's not simply looking at the current allegation, he's looking at the defendant's extensive record at just 21 years old. That history is what makes this bond decision so serious. Do you think the judge is being too strict, or is this exactly the kind of situation where caution is justified?
Please. There's no co-defendant.
And now the court moves from the emotional warning to the practical conditions of release. Home confinement, monitoring, no contact, and other restrictions could become critical safeguards if the defendant is released. But with this much criminal history already on the record, the big question remains: can these conditions actually protect the public?